Greetings, I am Jeffrey Siegel, and it has been my great pleasure to give a series of keyboard conversations here at your marvelous Eisman Center for a number of years. And I'm delighted to say that we are continuing with this Monday night series of 4 programs in 2026-27. What are keyboard conversations? Why is there a concert pianist on the stage who's talking to you? These programs attract the avid listener who goes to a lot of concerts, but they also attract the person who knows he's missing something, not to have Beethoven in his life. And he's looking for what a friend of mine called a gentle inoculation, an accessible and inviting introduction to great works of music. We also have the avid music lovers in the audience, and they may have heard the Moonlight Sonata of Beethoven many times, but they're wondering, why is this such a shocking personal composition of Beethoven's, and what's going on in his life when he writes it? So our audience is made up of both these kinds of people, the first-time listener and the avid music lover, and each program concludes with a short question and answer bit where the audience is invited and encouraged to participate. I should add that each work on the program is performed in its entirety. We invite you to come and enrich your lives with some of the greatest music ever written. A special post-Valentine's Day program, the 15th of February, Chopin in Paris. We rightfully think of Chopin as a great composer from Poland, and yet he was to spend the latter half of his life living in Paris. But the Polish Chopin, which he felt so deeply within him, is still to be heard in compositions that he wrote while he's in Paris. For example, this Polonaise. It's also in Paris that he wrote some of the most beautiful nocturnes, night pieces. And it's also in Paris that he writes some Viennese waltzes, Viennese-inspired waltzes. One of his most famous pieces has this unusual title, The Minute Waltz. So come to the Eisman Center and enjoy this marvelous music of Chopin, a very romantic evening of very special music, Chopin in Paris.